When you're feeling under the weather, you does make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Another day, another dollar. I'm starting off my morning with a very small shop and pay from SHIPT. We're going to Weiss, shopping for 5 items, and it's from one of my favorite customers. This is Wendy, and she's in a senior home. And Wendy always tipped me $5. So this offer is for $6. So I've already know it's gonna be $11. And it's only about less than a mile from Weiss. So let's get this going. Later today, I have a catering order from Dlivrd. We are picking up at Bar Louis, and that's paying $45. But man, this week has been very, very tough. It reminds me of slow period that you used to see in January. Now this January, I didn't experience any slow period. But this past week, it's like, and into this week, it's like January. Orders are far in between. I mean, the SHIPT queue is not busy at all. Ubereats, the offers are okay. But you know, thank goodness for catering, because I've been getting some good catering for paying up to $65 for just a little run. So thank goodness for that. So today's Thursday. Let's see if any improvements. All right, let's go. We are here at Weiss. Let's knock this out. Should be fast. All right, let's get this order dropped off for Wendy. After my second delivery to Wendy, she requested I be her preferred shopper, and I gladly accepted. So whenever she put in an offer, I jump on it. And usually her offers I can drop off as early as I can. So the delivery window is between 8 and 9. But because I can drop it off early, that's exactly what I'm doing. And usually around this time, the SHIPT queue would be flooded with offers, but there's absolutely nothing, zero. And this is what I'm talking about. So I guess this is a March slowness. We're here now. The SHIPT queue is still a no-go, but I got an offer from ubereats to pick up at GoPuff. 3 miles, $9. Let's go. All right, let's get this order dropped off. Customer is 2 miles away. Let's go. All right, that's it. Everything is quiet. Nothing on SHIPT, nothing on ubereats. So I reluctantly turned on DoorDash. And DoorDash has been quiet as well. Let's give it a few more minutes. Let's see if something start moving. This is it. It's been like this for a week and a half. My next offer is from ubereats. Finally, we got something. We're picking up an IHOP, 3 miles for $9. Let's go. All right, let's get this order dropped off. The customer asked that I leave the order on the table, but I know I need a code to enter this building. So I sent her a message and waiting to see what she come back with. But in the meantime, let's get going. All right, she came back and said that she'll let me into the building once I arrive. The reason I asked for the code is because sometimes when you arrive, they don't answer the phone, and then you have no choice but to leave it at the front door of the building. But in this case, she want me to leave it on the table. I've had many requests like this before, and then they just don't answer your call to let you into the building. So that's the reason why I asked for the code. The order has been dropped off, and I was lucky enough a tenant was leaving at the same time when I arrived. So I just went right on in and left the order on the table and notified the customer. All right, let's keep it rolling. I turned off DoorDash because they sent me 2 orders back to back, two different orders. Going 11 miles for $7. There was another one going, I believe it was about 7 miles for $5. And it's the reason why I don't use DoorDash in this area. So I just turned it off. All right, guys, just a bunch of crappy orders coming in. So, of course, I accepted absolutely none. 0. So at this time, I'm going to make my way over to Bar Louie and pick up my catering order. Let's go. As usual, my catering order was late by 30 minutes. I have it now, and I'm going to make my way over to the customer. We're going to be about 6 minutes late. I'm using 3 bags. Dlivrd is aware, and the customer should also be aware. Let's go. All right, we're here, and we're actually 10 minutes.
Take a sharp left turn.
The order has been dropped off, and here's what I found out. No one called the customer to tell her that I was running late. Not Dlivrd, not the restaurant. She said she called the restaurant when 11:30 came around and I was not here. So I was very shocked. I thought Dlivrd would have notified her. All this time I'm thinking, whenever Dlivrd is notified that we're running late, that they would have notified the customer. They didn't. So going forward, if a restaurant is running behind, I still have to notify Dlivrd, because you don't want to get dinged with a late delivery that is no fault of your own. So I'll still notify Dlivrd, but I'll go the extra step and notify the customer and let the customer know what's going on. Let's keep it rolling. All right, guys, I'm calling it quits. I took a break after I dropped off my catering order, and I came back. And really, it's like, you ever been fishing and there's nothing biting? That's the way it is. And the few bites, they're completely ridiculous. Upside down. And nobody is taking those offers. I hope nobody's taking those offers. It makes absolutely no sense. They're completely ridiculous. And for the most time, it's just completely quiet. For those of you who depend on only one app, and you see in the slowness like this, that one app is not going to do it. This is why it's very important for you to multi-app. If it's even a second and a third app. I just turned on Roadie, and there's a lot of offers that I can take. Some of them are only 2 miles, 3 miles. They're CVS runs, but they're paying $10. 3 of those, that's $30. But my mind is already made up to close shop for the day, so I'm not going to work Roadie. If I have to work Roadie tomorrow, then I will. So guys, if you're seeing slowness, there's a couple things you can do. Multi-app, or try to find another zone. Now, I'm not sure if there's another zone that's busy. I may have to check out downtown, see if downtown is different. And if it is, then I may move again to downtown. And test this out again and see if things improve here in maybe a few days. But for now, this is it. This is it in this area. A week and a half. It's bad. It's that bad. So that's it, guys. I'm closing shop and I'm heading home. If it's your first time here on my channel, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support. And with that said, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And I'll see you in the next one.